Nedeketie kumenya wenga indo yoaga na nduceragirwo nikona ndonete tawa ikarangigia na ngoro ya guthe.
Dennis Mutara was one of the finest gospel musicians from central Kenya, but today you can barely recognize him. Over past years, Mutara sank into troubles. Apparently, his troubles revolving around alcoholism, depression, and allegedly cult traditional organization at his home area in Mutara County. His story would again catch the public eye after singer Karagwa Muraya visited him on Sunday, September 10th, 2023, and indicated that he was not in a good and healthy condition. It was also clear from the photos of the singer that Karango shared. The following day, Karango visited him again, this time to take him to the hospital. From the video, one could tell that indeed Mutara was not okay, as he began to walk on his own to the vehicle. The whole incident has come after Mutara had been taken to a rehabilitation center a few years ago, only to relapse back into alcoholism shortly after leaving the rehabilitation center. Mutara has continued to deny claims that he is into alcoholism and suffering from depression. After which he alleged that his fellow gospel singers were working hard to push him out of the industry. In a certain interview, he said, "A singer will be eaten by their fellow musicians. You never know what happened to me. It was my star that was shining and they tried to put it off. They cut my roots," he said in an interview. It is alleged that he is also having his struggles because he is in a weird Kikuyu traditional cult known as Watadai. He has, however, never admitted these allegations and even went ahead to say, "I have watched in dismay as my name trends in manufactured scandals. I have been featured as a man who backtracked and became an alcoholic and even joined a cult that promotes female genital mutilation." Tara said that his condition came after the accident, which affected his nerve system, and also that he's been put in various medication to manage his condition, and that the process has been tough on his psyche and also mental wellness. In a recent event, Lucy Wangojiri is seen attacking Muigai Wajeroke for his association with Watadai and even accusing him of advocating for female genital mutilation. The accusations would not stop as Muigai Wanjeroge was heavily accused of misleading fellow singer Dennis Mutara by recruiting him into a cult and leading him into his current woes. Among others, Mother Hinga claimed that Muigai was responsible for Dennis Mutara's downfall. The blogger alleged that Mutara's trouble began when Muigai allegedly introduced him to the alleged cult known as Guatadai, of which Muigai is purportedly a senior member of that cult. Well, according to the allegations, Mutara became deeply involved, leading him to renounce Christianity and eventually abandon his music career. On the other hand, Muigai continued to deny claims that he is responsible for Mutara's downfall and said, "I have known Mutara from the early days of his music career when I even funded his music video, which was the first one." And apparently, he said that he's very eager and he's praying that Mutara gets well soon so that one day he's gonna stand out and explain to people exactly what the problem is or where the problem came from, because he believes he's not the source of his problems. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been my time. Thank you so much for clicking in. We continue to wait and see how this story continue to unfold. In the meantime, as EJ News TV, we're gonna be wishing and praying for quick recovery to Dennis Mutara. Thank you so much for clicking in. Remember to subscribe.